Good morning, world. I slept in, but I am still going to do my workout just from home. Let me see this stuff. Okay. Anyway, I was looking for some adult and stuff, and I don't see it. He asked me to look for it. So anyway, I am going to be doing my workout from home. It's only 20 minutes. I think it's like a Tabata cardio. So I'm gonna knock that out. The weather's super weird here because it did snow a ton, but it's also like 33, 34. So it's melting. So it's really like heavy, wet snow. And then it's supposed to drop down super cold again later today. So yeah, weather's just really weird right now. But anyway, I'm gonna get this workout done. And then we're gonna have breakfast and review stats a little bit, and then it'll be time to leave. So yeah, happy finals day. The weather right now is so absolutely crazy. It was raining before I got in the shower, or I guess maybe sleeting, because like it was like a heavy rain with some snow mix. And then now it's like, it's more snow than rain, and the flakes are massive. So anyway, it's definitely breakfast time, and it's 9:30. I think my exam starts at 12:30. I will probably leave here at like 11, I think, but I also should probably call Dalton, because if I need to leave here in like an hour because the roads are so bad, like I should probably know that too. So I think I'm gonna call my husband and figure that out. I have no idea what I'm wearing yet, but it's going to be something comfortable for my exam, because if I'm uncomfortable, it will not work out well. My hair is a frisbee right now. Anyway, okay, so let me go show you this snack. Look at this, huge flakes. It's so pretty though. We are out of toast, and I haven't made sourdough. So anyway, I am just making a coffee right now. We have some custard in the bottom, actually. So good. Okay, but not store-bought. Like, homemade custard is the only custard I've ever liked. So we have this. We're gonna throw it in the microwave. Our eggs are done, but since I don't have toast, I was like, man, I really need something to go with my eggs. I have leftover fries. Healthiest? Not really, but it's leftovers. It gets it out of the fridge. And it works. So, okay, I texted Dalton, but he hasn't responded yet, but I do know he is busy, so, but, like, it just kind of is what it is. My eggs are done, and I was really looking for something to go with my eggs, because we're out of bread and I haven't made sourdough yet. It just, the last 2 times I've made it, it hasn't turned out. I would assume it has something to do with the temperature, but it's really frustrating and infuriating because it was turning out great all summer. So we'll give it a whirl this time. My starter's been out of the fridge for longer, and I'm just hoping it's gonna turn out better, I guess. I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do after breakfast, because it's snowing so freaking heavy, is I'm going to go, I think there's a shovel right up here by the front door. I'm gonna go get all of the snow out from around my car because they're supposed to take care of it here, but they don't if there's a car in your driveway, which is probably not in their contract. Anyway, the people that we have at the association really just aren't the greatest, but we understand how hard it is to find, like, actually good workers, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna go move the snow on the outside of my car when I'm done here. And then probably some of it off of it too, because it's gonna be thick and heavy, so yeah. Anyway, coffee, breakfast, that's where we're at. We're gonna enjoy and probably leave. Okay, I am changed for school, but I really need to. MJ, please stop. She thinks we're going on a walk and we're not. She can come outside with me, but I'm going to clean off my car and move the snow. Dalton did text me back. He didn't tell me how early to leave, he just said early. So that means everything is probably trash outside, and I'm just gonna have to take loads of time getting to school. So I'm throwing my hat on because I think it's still like snowing or raining or whatever it is doing today, and I really don't like my head wet. Like, I don't mind if I'm swimming and stuff, but like as a normal day, no. So anyway, we're gonna head outside now. This is not going as expected. It's really not cold outside, but I got the snow off my car. But moving all of the stuff in the driveway is just like straight up not gonna happen. I'm gonna hope they come and clear out the end of my driveway and my actual driveway while I'm gone to class, because I'll be gone for a few hours. So let's hope they can do their job. Yeah, Dalton just said to leave early, so I think I'm gonna pee one more time, reheat my coffee, get it in a cup. Actually, I should do that first. I have the smallest bladder, and I always try to pee like right before I leave. I guess especially today, it's such a long drive, but I am thirsty from, like, the snow is so heavy, just moving that made me really thirsty. Okay, we're gonna do coffee first, get that ready to go pee, and then we are off to do our final. Alrighty, we have made it. I need to get my stuff on and essentially head to class right now. So I'm gonna do that, and it's our last final of the semester. So that either went, whoopsie, really good or really bad. I think I did okay. I was the most confident on this stats exam than any others. So, like, I feel like I did okay. You know? Like, I don't know. He said I'll have grades posted by, like, tonight or tomorrow. So I'll just be tracking stuff, but, like, I don't know. I think it only took me a half hour, 40 minutes to do the exam. I don't know, I'm really confused. I'm hoping I did fantastic, but we'll see, I guess. I don't know. Dalton had to go back out right away, like, when he got home, and he said he needs new gloves, so I'm on, like, the main strip trying to get him gloves. I'm on my way there, but I'm so glad he did, because I forgot that today was my last day to get my Panera free pastry for my birthday. So I just stopped and got that. Now I'm on my way to get him gloves. He said the gloves that I found were too expensive, which, like, fair for the work that he does. But anyway, I got the kitchen sink cookie because I remember trying this years and years and years ago, and I really liked it. I'm picky to please with cookies nowadays. This is actually really good. Like, I think the price when it rang up for before, like, it was free before for my birthday, it was like $5 or something. Wouldn't pay that. That's crazy to pay for a cookie. But like, this is really good. So that's one. Someone, yes, you, is desperate to go for a walk and will not stop whining. She hasn't stopped since I got home. That's what we're gonna do. I swapped my good Uggs for my not so good Uggs, and we're gonna head out because it is still like pretty snow covered on our roads in the complex. Like, they got a lot, but it's also snowed, and so it's just gotten bad again. This is what I'm dealing with right now. So we're gonna throw our coat on. Everything else is pretty much ready to go. She is just having a conniption right now. So anyway, we are going to skedaddle. I need to start my watch for my walk and put our leash on, and we are good to go. It's really not super cold out yet, but the temperature is definitely dropping since even like I was up this morning. So this morning was the warmest it was going to be all day. So off we go on our doggy walk. We are home from our walk. I honestly think MJ would have kept going if I would have let her. But my toes started to get damp and it started to like snow a little bit again. So I really didn't want to be outside any longer because no one really likes wet toes. You know what I mean? And I know I like my old crappy Uggs, which is why I wear them. Because I don't care if like the salt and stuff get on them because they're ripped in the back. They're not really waterproof anymore. Like, there's a reason they're my old ones. So anyway, that is what it is. But she has been loving going for walks, so that's great. And it's good for me too, you know what I mean? I don't know when Dalton's going to be home, especially if it starts snowing again. So I assume even if he's like done, I don't know if he's gonna stay out and work on his plow. I don't know. So anyway, we are rocking and rolling with unloading the dishwasher, and then there's really not much to reload, but I'm gonna reload what we have. I will probably change out of this, and then I'm going to probably reward myself by sitting on the couch and really not doing a whole lot. If I feel up to it, I'm gonna vacuum and like Swiffer mop. Otherwise, I'm going to do that tomorrow because the family friend that was coming down that I did have lunch plans with, she's not coming down because the weather's garbage. You know what I mean? To like driving and stuff. So that's fair, but my day freed up. I have an appointment in the morning, and that's it. So I have an appointment at 8 a.m. so I'll be done probably by like 8:30, maybe 9 at the latest, which I don't think it's ever taken that long. And I'm free, so I think I'm just gonna clean up the house and stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know what my exam grade is yet. I am feeling delusionally okay about it. So we'll see if it like really wrecks my mood or not. But I mean, there's nothing I can do about it either way. So we'll see. So I failed. I literally got a 42% on my final, and I thought I was gonna get like an 80 or 90. And it is going to wreck my GPA. And I think this class is gonna put me on academic probation. So, I might get kicked out of my program. So, that's not what I was expecting, if I'm being completely honest. So, I'm not going to exist for the rest of the night and apply for jobs because I feel like a big fat failure. So, yeah,